Hi everyone, I'm the Plant Propagator and welcome to my channel. What I want to do today is take you through as much of the show as possible, the 2024 show and sale of the Gulf Coast Orchid Alliance here in Naples, Florida. I'm going to show you as much as I can. Yesterday was just a nuts day with all the judging and all the people, and what I'm going to do this morning is slip in early before anyone shows up and get through as much as I can. The thing is, I have to teach a class this morning, so I've got to quit and plenty of time to prepare for that. So we'll see how much I get through. So let's get there and take a look and see what I can do. All right, so I'm gonna go to the show, get behind the camera, and show you as many orchids as I can. Okay, and here we are, and we're in. So what I want to do is go through this a little bit slower than I did previously, and we're going to take a look at some of these plants in a little more detail. These plants have already been judged and awarded, and I'll try to stop and take a look at some of the plants that were awarded. So this is the Cattleya group, and in this group, this is Cattleyas lutemaniana. This got a second place. The first place winner on this, and this thing is just loaded. Look at this. First place winner on this is in a display. This is my plant that is labeled and came from a Cattleya pumila, but I understand that the judges didn't think that this was a Cattleya pumila, so more on this later. All right, moving into this second group, and these Cattleyas, I should say that they're divided into different groups based on the background and the color and the shape and the size and things like that. All right, so beautiful Cattleya here. And this is a first place winner in this category. Right, moving on here, this is a special plant right here because this got these awards here, and this is the owner of this plant was delighted. I think it was her first AOS award, which is right here. And this got an award for, as you can see, the best large Cattleya flower. This person is a perennial winner at this show, and she just grows these plants really, really well. But lots of nice, beautiful, symmetrical flowers on this plant, and judges liked it, and it got an AOS award. Okay, moving on. This is going to take too long. But this is another in the same category, third place award winner here. I really like this flower, and I'm going to tilt the camera. You can't tell, but I'm tilting the camera at about a 45-degree angle. So this would have been really nice, except the flowers. Now I'm looking at it head on. All right, so the flowers, and one of them is facing back, and one of them is facing, so it could have been placed maybe a little differently. First place award winner here. I think this is it's an apple blossom, and it's interesting. There's some apple blossoms that are yellow, and this one has a little bit of a pink color to it. So it's interesting. But first place winner in this category for this apple blossom. Moving on, another Cattleya, second place award winner here. Here's the other apple blossom. Here's the yellow apple blossom right here. And so this didn't win an award. This was I really liked this Cattleya here, and it's a Violatio walkeriana hybrid. I really like this. I like the flower form and color, and it didn't get anything in its category. So anyway, I don't know. All right, over here, first place winner right here. I could be able to see it very well. In this, and again, when these are the different winners, it's in the classes. So these are separated based on flower type and ancestry and everything like this. Third place winner in this category is right here. Okay, nice plant. And then right over here, this is not an awarded plant. I do have to show you this because this is Hawaiian Prominence America, perennial winner at the meeting, and it's the same grower for this plant that grew the first AOS award that I showed you. All right, so the real nice Hawaiian Prominence. The plant is huge and old. And that's an award winner. This is, I gotta show you this because this is my Hawaiian Prominence that I brought in, and I just brought it in for fun. But it got an award, which is nice. All right, so I gotta show you these. These are just, I really love all of the, these are Digbyana crosses in this group. I'm gonna look at this flower head on, but really amazing flower here. I don't think this won anything in the category. I don't see a ribbon on it. And this right here, look at these flowers. Look at these. I guess I like frills. But anyway, this one right here is just a really nice nice flower. And this got a second place for this, but really nice flower. This isn't, again, in the same group. This plant is just not presented very well. It's a nice flower. It's a little old, and that may be a problem. And there's another one in the same group right here. And these flowers, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what may be the plant. I do have to show you this because this is mine, and this flower, I mean, it's a big, beautiful, huge flower, but again, it's sideways and going under, and I tried to stake it, but I couldn't do it. So parallel to the ground right there. So not really nice. Okay, moving on to more. Here's the first place winner in this category. And really nice big flowers on this Cattleya. Okay, moving on. We're going to start going through things quickly. This is a first place winner. I really liked this plant. When this plant came in, I registered, but the colors in this flower are just striking. And this is in the it's in the splash spotted Cattleya group, Cattleya hybrid roots. But I just really like the colors, the combination of colors in here. I'm going to have to get some Polinia from this flower from the owner when the show's over. Okay, this is my Dick Smith. It used to have a ton of flowers on it, but they got old. And then the new second place award winner, yay! But anyway, Dick Smith and I had, I had 4 flowers on this plant, but this is so striking. Anyway, got to move on. And this is again, we're in a different category. Second place winner in the category here, and then moving on right here. Look at this nice Cattleya. And I wish I could say the name. It's a Japanese name that I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce. But a nice plant. And let me go back up to the previous plant because I don't think I showed it how nice this whole plant was. So it's really big. And you can tell a lot of these plants are on hangers. So these people bring in their huge plants and maybe don't clean it up too much. And a little bit. But nice root system, very happy plant. Okay, over here we have, I gotta go out because this is a nice, you can't see it as well as you want to. This is a nice big plant. The judges were looking at this, so this was considered for an AOS award, and it doesn't look like it got anything, but really a nice plant. Okay, moving on. Again, another nice big plant, and I don't see any ribbons on it. This is mine that I brought in. This is candy corn, and I brought it in. There's a lot of competition in this class, but I bought this at the auction last year at this meeting, so I just was happy and brought it in. Another one of my plants right here, and again, compared to the other ones, the judges are attracted to the bigger, prettier flowers, I think, but they're all small flowers within this group. Okay. So you have yellow and orange small Cattleyas that are in the same group, and as you can see, you got a lot of them. Okay, moving on. So this is another one of my plants. that didn't win. I got a flower spike that's not open, but just a lot of nice plants in this group. I got to show you this. This is special because this was an awarded plant, and I think the person that got this award was, as you might imagine, was just delighted. So this got an AOS award, which is what the white piece of paper is for, and it's interesting. So it got a second place award in the group, and this orchid right here, this striking red orchid, got first place, and then this beautiful orchid here got second place in the group, but then it got the AOS award, so go figure how that works. All right, moving on a little bit. This is a why not right here, yellow why not. That is just striking. Let me get a little closer to the flower here. And this got also a show award, which is the frilly ribbon right here. Okay, then moving along, this is key lime stars right here, and this got first place in this category. And then I'm sorry, this is another yellow why not. And so what I showed you previously was the first place winner and a special frilly ribbon winner, and then this one got the second place in the category. Okay, moving on. So this is another Cattleya back here, first place in the group. Small, dainty flowers, really nice. Okay, and then we're moving on to different other members of the Cattley Alliance. And look at this. This is a monster right here, loaded with blooms, really nice here. Okay, moving on. Got to show you this. This is always a crowd pleaser right here. So again, it's a member of the Cattley Alliance, and it is, I should know these, but I don't. And I registered this plant, but again, the blue ribbon in the background is the first place award winner. This is gotta look at this. This is a loaded skinnery, Guarianthe skinnery, right here. Oh, and it did get, some of these things, the ribbons are buried, so it did get a blue ribbon in the category. All right, and here's another, it's another skinnery right here, Guarianthe skinnery. Okay, moving on. I don't know. This looks like it's a Guarianthe skinnery hybrid right here. Okay, and I got to show you this, another plant, Cattleya. The grower of this was so happy that this thing was in full spike, and I think she was a little upset that not more of the flowers were open. It wasn't quite in full bloom. As you can see, there's all those flowers that are not quite in bloom, but still it's just a loaded plant. And look at the size of this plant. It took an effort to put it in place and move it because all the orchids had to be rearranged. But still, this was nice because this got the outstanding Cattleya Alliance specimen plant, and it got got a lot of ribbons and awards, and it really is a great plant. It was awarded, had an AOS award a few years ago, I understand, but this was the owner of this has been talking to me for a couple of weeks about how she hoped that everything was going to be open, everything was good, and it wasn't going to be damaged when she brought it in. It's just a beautiful plant. All right, the last two in this group, and I'm going to take a break, are right here. So first place winner in this category, and this is a Prosthecia cochleata, is right here, first place. Nice plant. And then the second place winner is right here. Only two that were entered in this category. Okay, we're going to move on. I actually got to give a class, and we'll be back and take a look at more orchids in just a little bit. Okay, and we're back. Well, that didn't quite go as I thought it would. I only was able to get through the Cattleyas, and I'm sorry about that. I got started late. I got distracted as I got to the show and was talking with people and sharing information, and I only got through the Cattleyas until I had to break and teach my class. My class was incredible fun. So it was a flasking class. It was called, I think, from babies to beauties. I didn't name it, but it was a small class, but there were lots of really interested people in the class. So it went really well. We even practiced making some crosses at the end of class. We took a look at a lot of different things, a lot of different flasks, and that was great fun. The material the Cattleya flowers that I showed you, those were great. There were some award winners that were in there. And then what I'll do, it's after hours and I'm home now. And what I'm going to do is try to get there early tomorrow morning and show you the rest of the show. And again, I might have to break it up into sections because there was a record number of plants brought in. We had to bring in additional tables and move some things around. And I think there might have been like a record number of AOS awards that were given at this show. So it was just, there was a lot going on there. Today was much busier than yesterday as far as the number of people coming in, and the vendors were like running around trying to fill orders and everything like that. So it was a little bit of a crazy day, but tomorrow is the last day of the show, and I will get in as early as I can and take a look as much of the show as I can with some of the displays, some of the tabletop displays. There's so many orchids that are mixed in there that it's just difficult to get through them all. But I'll focus tomorrow. I'll try to focus a little bit more on the winners, but I'll take a look at as many of the flowers as I can at the show. All right. Phew. Okay, so that's all I have for today. There'll be one, maybe two more videos of the show coming, depending on how early I can get tomorrow morning and how fast I can get through those different sections of the show. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did and you want to keep on seeing them, it would help me out if you could click on like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. All right, so the first video on the awarded plants at the 2024 show and sale, the Gulf Coast Orchid Alliance. I'm happy to share that with you, and probably one or two more videos coming up as we take a look at more beautiful flowers. All right. Once again, I hope you enjoyed my video, and happy propagating.